Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a favorites video for you guys. It's an Amazon favorites. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. So Amazon Prime Day is coming up on July 8th through the 11th. These aren't going to be like specific to Prime Day deals. If you happen to be on Amazon and you like some of the products that I feature in this video, they might be on deal on those particular days, but I don't know. I'm just going to be sharing like my curated list of some of my Amazon favorites. I'm going to start off with, most of these products are going to be beauty products because that's just been my favorites lately. So I'm going to start off with my wig that I'm wearing. This is the ISEEHAIR Kinky Curly half wig. So I reviewed this back in April and it's been my favorite wig of the year. I've worn this countless times. This is, I think this is 180% density and it is 18 inches. Now, you know, with curls, 18 inches doesn't look like 18 inches to me. It doesn't look 18 inches, but it looks more like 16. But you can buy it on their website. Like, that's how I have it in my original review, but I didn't know that they also sell this wig on Amazon. So this is my favorite. They sent this to me to review in a sponsored video back in April, but then for my birthday in May, I purchased one on my own that had a longer length. I had 24 inches, the one that I bought on my own, and it was 250% density, and I love that one. But I like to have the two different lengths and everything for different looks. This is more of an everyday kind of look for me, and I think this is very pretty. I really do love this wig. I just think it looks so natural, and then I blend it with my natural hair in the front. So that hair that you see up front, that's me right here, and this is a wig. So I just, you know, finesse it in the way that I do, and it goes into the products that I use for this hair. So first of all, I use the Shea Moisture Frizz Free Curl Mousse. I like this because it leaves the hair soft without like a crunchiness or stickiness, because some foams that I've used before, when I've ran out of this, they leave the hair crunchy and it's sticky on the hands, but this one is not like that. So I really do like this. So I've been using that for probably 3 or 4 years. Rashawn put me onto that, and I haven't looked back ever since. And I also use my WETLINE Extreme Gel. I use this on to prep my natural hair. I'll put both of these products together, mix them together, and then do some finger coils to match the curls of the wig, and it works out perfectly. Those are the only 2 products I use, and of course I'll use like some water as well. So that is the only 2 products I use to get my hair, my natural hair and my wigs together. And as far as like laying down my edges, I really do like the Kiss Colors & Care Edge Fixer. They have different scents. The one that I currently have is the Sweet Peach one, and what I do is I put my WETLINE Extreme Gel on my edges first, just to map them out and get like the contour of how I want my edges to be laid. And then I put my edge control on top of it to seal it in, because if I just did the WETLINE Extreme Gel, it wouldn't, my edges would start to revert and they wouldn't be locked in. So those are the products I love to use on my hair. Products for my natural hair. I have dermatitis on my scalp. It comes and goes on my scalp. Certain people get it more than others. I went to a dermatologist and that's what they said I have dermatitis on my scalp. So I have to wash my hair probably like once a week, sometimes more than that, because I'll get flare-ups on my scalp. And I really like the NIZORAL shampoo and conditioner. It's a 2-in-1 thing. So it's shampoo and conditioner. So it treats those like sores that you get on your scalp or buildup that you get on your scalp, and it'll feel like so much better after you use it. And so I take this shampoo to my natural hairstylist when she's like maintaining my natural hair. We use that, and then the other products that she has on hand for my hair. So that's been helping me deal with my dermatitis that comes on my scalp. Highly recommend it if you also suffer from that with your scalp. And for my natural hair, I like to use the REDKEN All Soft shampoo and conditioner, because the NIZORAL will strip your hair. So you need to, if you want like your hair to feel soft again, I use both of those products. So I start off with the NIZORAL shampoo, and then I move on to the REDKEN All Soft. Sometimes I'll skip the shampoo and just use the conditioner. I usually use the NIZORAL shampoo and conditioner, and then the conditioner from REDKEN All Soft. I used to really love the Felicia Leatherwood brush for my natural hair and to get my kinky curly wigs together, but a lot of times when I'm looking up that brush over the last like few years, I haven't been able to find it on Amazon. It's been hard to find. But the UNBRUSH that was like super popular on TikTok, I finally broke down and got it, and it's really, really good. If your hair is really matted and tangled up, this is really good. So you can use this on your wigs, or on your natural hair. I use it for both and I really like it. And I got this bright color, which kind of matches my top. I got this bright color so it's easy for me to find, because the Felicia Leatherwood brush that I had was black, and sometimes it would be hard for me to find because it's black. Now this is probably a holy grail item, because I've mentioned this on my channel probably the last 3 years, and that is the disposable face towel. So I feel like that's like so necessary for my skincare routine, and I do my skincare routine every day, usually twice a day, in the morning and then before I go to bed. You can use a regular face towel, but I just feel like it's more sanitary to use a disposable face towel instead. I got put onto them 3 years ago and I just love them. I think that's my most purchased item, like on repeat. I love those face towels. I'm actually out of them right now. Now I like the Clean Skin Club, but then one of my influencer friends, she told me that they had a cheaper brand on Amazon, same quality, it's just cheaper, and that's the one I've been buying for the last probably like 8 months or so. And I'll put those like on the screen over here for you guys. I really like those. And this is something else that I have to repurchase all the time. I tried a different brand. I love the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner because I do my makeup a lot and I need my makeup brushes to be clean, especially when I'm doing my skincare all the time. I don't want to put dirty brushes on my face when I just did all that skincare. But I tried the Felix brand of makeup brush cleaner and it works well and it's cheaper than the Cinema Secrets. But the thing is, with the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, I feel like it dries faster. I feel like my brushes are still pretty wet after I clean my brushes with this, versus the Cinema Secrets one, I feel like my brushes actually are dry soon after I clean them. Now, for my wigs, it was a big controversy with Eben being disrespectful to some of their black employees, so a lot of us stopped using their products. So I wanted to try different sprays to lay down my lace and stuff. So I came across Kiss Colors and Care adhesive spray and I've been enjoying that. I think it's really good. I have the teal can, and of course that'll be on the screen right here for you guys. I feel like it has a really good hold. And I told you guys I've had a solid skincare routine since 2021 and I feel like my skin looks really good these days. But of course I've had a lot of lifestyle changes. You guys have seen over the last like year and a half, I've had a lot of lifestyle changes, and so my skin does look better because of that as well. But I try to do the lifestyle changes plus the good skincare routine, and some of these products I buy over and over again. One of which is the Paula's Choice Daily Exfoliant. I use that after my toner, and Miss Chrissy, she put me onto that a couple of years ago, and it's one of those things I have to have in my skincare routine because I can tell the difference. Because I just got some again a couple of weeks ago, and I had did my toner and then I did my liquid exfoliant after that, and I could see like some dead skin after I did that. So I was like, I really do have to keep that in my routine. I like the Bliss daytime and nighttime serums. I like that they are color coded because sometimes people make skincare so complicated, and I like that it's simplified. It'll have like, I know vitamin C is for daytime and it's orange, so that's daytime, and then the night serum literally says night serum on there and it's blue. So I use those after I do my toner and after I use the Paula's Choice exfoliant. So I like those and I always buy them. Okay, a black dermatologist on TikTok said that the Dove Ultimate Antiperspirant Deodorant Stick, the Peony and Rose Water scent specifically, is the one that I buy all the time. I used to have more hyperpigmentation underneath my armpits, but ever since I started using this, it's lightened up. And I've also used, I feel like my armpits, for like the first time in forever, it matches for the most part the rest of my body. I've heard you can use witch hazel under your armpits to kind of like get rid of some of that discoloration, like to even out your skin tone underneath there. It's this, I think it's a toner from The Ordinary that some people use as well underneath there, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I also noticed certain deodorants can make me break out and get itchy, and this one doesn't, and I feel like it maintains like the color underneath my armpit, so it matches everything. That's the specific deodorant I use all the time. Oh, and going back to what I use on my natural hair, and my scalp. For scalp health, my hairstylist told me to get the It's Natural Rosemary Stimulating Spray that has lemongrass in it, and it's an antiseptic spray and it's excellent for scalp and skin. So if you have growth or some itchiness on your scalp, I spray this on there, especially if I have braids. I do it when I have cornrows. I'll, you know, take my wigs off and then spray my scalp with this. And I do like, when I have braids, I like the Dickinson'S Witch Hazel Soothing Cleansing Cloths here. So sometimes I use them on my face. I'll use them as makeup wipes sometimes. I'll use them to freshen up my like armpits and stuff like that, especially during the summertime. But I also use these to wipe my scalp clean, like in between washes, or if I have braids in, I like this here. So I can use this, the Witch Hazel wipes, and then spray my scalp with this. So it's almost gone, and it's pretty expensive, but my hairstylist told me about this and I use it on my scalp, and it kind of helps in between when I'm washing my hair with the NIZORAL shampoo. But this is a good thing to use as well. I don't have a lot of makeup on here because I use the same products, but I was put on to the One Size On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. I have the mini one here. I got this from Sephora when we were going to Disney World, because I wore makeup at Disney World. You know, it was super hot when we went, so I just ran out of that. And you can buy their stuff from the One Size brand on Amazon as well. I have an order that just, you know, arrived today, and I got the jumbo size, but I do like the mini size too, because it fits in your hand. It's really good, but like the smell and just how like overwhelming that is when you're spraying it is pretty crazy. So you have to definitely hold your breath when you're using it, but it's a really good product. I also like the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder, but in ultra pink. I use that under my eyes to set my concealer, and I really do like that. These triangle puffs, I use these triangle puffs. You put it on like your 2 fingers here, and you go underneath your eye, and I use that with my setting powder that I just showed you guys. I use that. Okay, as far as clothes go, Amazon, I love Amazon for their basics, like their tops and stuff like that. Some of my favorite brands, I really like REORIA. They have really good tank tops, and they're usually double lined, so they're a thick quality. It's like the same thickness as like activewear, and I really like that. I'm gonna insert pictures of the REORIA tank tops. I really enjoy those still. And for the second summer in a row, these ribbed crop tank tops that have built-in bras in them, and now I wear the large, the extra large size. It just looks so good, and they snatch the waist. Looks so good, so good. And they have removable cups in them. Now I've tried different listings, and some of the built-in cups look terrible, but these specific ones should work. They should work. The triangle ones look good, but the ones that are round look terrible. But I just love those tank tops so much. They look so good on me. I wore one yesterday and I just felt so snatched. Like I can really see like all of my hard work when I'm wearing that particular tank top. Just looks so good. And it's just like a perfect tank top for a summer outfit. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with skirts, linen pants. Perfect. So I think I've repurchased those a couple of times in the last year. Love those. This is something new. I got this ruffle top because I saw it on somebody on LTK, and I like the way she wore hers, and so I wore mine in a similar fashion. So you can wear it with the bottom of the ruffle top kind of just like all the way down, but she like scrunched hers up to make it more of a crop. And I wore that on my sister's birthday when we went to brunch, and it was just so cute. I got a lot of questions about like where, you know, I got that top from. I got it from Amazon, and I got it in a size medium, and I'm glad I got it in a size medium, and it looked really good on me. And tube tops. I started wearing tube tops this year mainly because my boobs are smaller. It was hard for me to find a really good supportive bra, or otherwise I would have worn one, you know, prior to this year. But my boobs are a lot smaller than they were, so I got some tube tops from Amazon, and they just look so good. Like my uniform for summer is just a tank top and jeans, or a tank top and linen pants, and I love that combo. I do a lot of fashion content on Instagram specifically, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me at iFancyCupcakes. It's just easier for me to do that. I can do a favorites video of some of my summer fashion because I've done so much fashion content from like April up until now, and it's just been a crazy kind of fashion has been crazy because I've been like losing weight, and then the jeans that I just bought like a month or two ago, they don't fit anymore. I'm pretty much at my goal weight right now, so I'm wrapping it up with having to buy like different clothes every other month or so. And I also want to mention this sleeveless crochet cardigan. So I featured this on my Instagram in April, but I haven't worn it out. I just, you know, just tried it on and it looks so cute. It's a sleeveless crochet vest, and I like the more boho aesthetic, especially for summertime, and I feel like that fits it perfectly. So I had on the crochet cardigan or duster, and then I put a tank top on and some jeans and some sandals, and that was the look. So it's so cute, and it's like just chill vibes. I like to dress very comfortably but cute, and it's just like a super cute boho chill vibe. And I have to mention my Asics because I haven't been talking about Asics for a while on my channel, but when I was heavier, I had started my fitness journey, and I noticed that I was wearing the wrong shoes, and I was messing up my knee because I had on, you know, bad shoes. So I did some research and I came across Asics, and I have loved Asics ever since. So I feel like my knee is not an issue at all when I'm wearing those Asics. I love the Gel Nimbus 27s. I probably have other styles as well. I think I own like 5 pair of Asics at this point, and for good reason. I just think they're a great quality and they feel amazing. So I wear them to the gym, I wear them to walk, and when we went to Disney World in May for my birthday, we walked like 15,000 to 20,000 steps per park day, and I knew I would need some comfortable shoes, and I purchased another pair of Asics, and this time I got them in white so it would go with all of my park day looks, and it was perfect. It was perfect. And I want to mention this skirt. This is an activewear skirt. I wore this to the Disney parks during our trip, and it was just so cute. I feel like not only for the park for summer, I feel like this would be really cute for like cookouts if you want like a easy sporty look. Just wear a skirt like this, and it has built-in underwear in it. It had like a pocket underneath like the skirt, like where the shorts or the underwear is. I think it's shorts underneath. It's shorts underneath. So it had a pocket on the side, and I would put my park card in there. We went to a cookout recently, and I didn't have them washed, so I couldn't wear them. I was like, man, I should have got them in a different color or a second pair so I could wear them, because I feel like it's just perfect for like casual events for the summertime, cookouts and stuff like that, or certainly like parks and festivals and stuff like that. I want to mention my bags that I wore to Disney, but now I wear them to the gym. I retired my SHEA bag that I've been wearing for like 3 years, and I'm using my Amazon bag now. It's bigger, and it has so many different compartments in it, and it's just easy to, you know, put it over my shoulder. It's like a sling bag. So I have that in black, and I have it in pink as well. I love those kinds of bags. It's like, ever since I went to like a food festival years ago and I had this big bag, I was like, I'm not wearing any big purses anymore. I like small bags. I like crossbody bags, shoulder bags, stuff like that. That's what I like to do when I'm going out in a casual way, or if I'm going to the gym. That's my gym bag. I want to mention my necklace holder that I have when I'm getting ready or when I'm doing fashion content. So I have my clothing rack that's in our bedroom, and it's right beside our full-length mirror. And so I was like, I recently went through all of my jewelry and I donated stuff that I didn't want anymore. And I brought new accessories as well, because I wanted to incorporate more bright accessories, like colorful, fun, whimsical accessories, because I just want to dress more. I feel like that's more me than just like neutrals all the time. It's really the aesthetic I had when I was in middle school. It's just grown up now a little bit. But I needed a place to where I could visibly see all of my jewelry, but it not look tacky. So I came across this like crochet and wood necklace hanger, but I got it on Shein. So I'll have that link down for you guys, but it's also on Amazon, which is why I'm mentioning it in this video. I can see all of my jewelry, and so my goal is to accessorize my outfits more. and so I can see everything, and therefore it's easier for me to accessorize my outfits. I also got this 3-tiered bracelet holder, also from Shein, but I think I can find it on Amazon as well, and you'll get it faster than probably on Shein. Shein takes so long. It takes like 2 or 3 weeks to get your orders now with everything that's going on. But I wanted to mention some of the things in my office. So I haven't done a complete tour of my office for this year, but I did change some things because I wanted to get back into doing more creative hobbies and stuff like that, and to have a place for me to edit if I wanted to sit at a desk, because I didn't have one. I would just edit on my couch back here. First of all, this couch, I got this back in 2023 and it's holding up very well. Me and Coda take naps on it. It's huge, very comfortable, and you can take the covers off of it and wash it, especially because Coda is on it all the time. So I have taken off the covers and washed it and then put it back on there, and it was fine. So that couch I've had for 2 years, and I love that couch. But I recently got my desk right here. I recently got my desk set up over here. Adrian set it up for me. The desk itself is from IKEA. I got my monitor from Amazon. My chair, which is a green chair, I'll pop it up here for you guys. It's from Amazon as well. Now the back of the little thing on the back pops off, which I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why it does that, but the chair itself is very comfortable, and you can extend like the underneath part out so you can prop your legs up. That's nice. I like the drawing mat I have on there. It's like a computer mat. It's very like whimsical. It's pink. It has bugs and butterflies and stuff on it. Super, super cute. I'm getting really into coloring lately. I haven't done a lot of like original drawings like I used to do, just because that can be super stressful. So I've been enjoying coloring, especially with Coco Michelle's coloring content that she has. She has a lot of coloring books, so I like her stuff. But I've been collecting Copic markers for over 10 years. Everybody uses Ohuhu markers now, but I have accumulated so many Copic markers over the years. I was like, I don't want to start over. I'll just replace certain markers and get different refills and stuff like that. But I wanted a holder so I could display all my Copic markers and easily get to them as I'm doing coloring or drawing, or, you know, coloring different stuff. So I got a wood holder for all of my markers, and I just love it. I have it there, and I just love it. It just looks so official now. And I do have a keyboard for my desk, and it's pink, and it's really cute because pink is one of my favorite colors. But I will say, I like to wear long nails, and so when I'm typing, my nails get caught in the like spaces in between. So I think I want to get a different keyboard. Yeah. So, and I do have this locker over here that I got 2 years ago, and I love this locker. I keep a lot of supplies and stuff in here if you needed extra storage for maybe a playroom, your office, or something like that. I really do like that. I also want to mention this pencil sharpener. It's so like, I guess it's very childish and kiddie, but I don't care. I'm enjoying those kinds of things now and not like forcing adult looking things, because my office is very like fun and eclectic. And so I got this pencil sharpener to go on my desk, and I'll probably pop up a video for you guys or a picture of what it looks like. So when I'm drawing and stuff like that, I can quickly sharpen my pencil, and it has 3 settings. So it can be a dull sharpen, a medium sharpen, or super sharp. But it has, I think it's like is it a giraffe? No, it's like a cartoon lion, and it's just so cute. It's so cute, and I wanted to include that because I really do like that pencil sharpener. I'm trying to see if I left anything out. I didn't mention a lot of wigs because this really and truly has been my favorite wig right here. It's my favorite wig, and you don't have to worry about lace or it looking good in different lighting situations. I hate thinking about that, especially when I'm going out. I don't have to worry about it because it blends. I know exactly how to blend my hair with it, and it looks good pretty much every time I wear it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. I'll have all these items linked on my Amazon storefront or on my LTK. You can shop through those links if you want to support my channel. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.